want to make a quick video. This is a little bit more aimed at athletes, and more specifically athletes that are probably not training at this gym. So whether you're at college or you're in high school training on your own, this is for you guys. When we're in the gym, we typically structure our programming focused on a few different things. One of the main variables is building strength, all right, producing more force. Another variable is muscle growth. And another variable that we train in the gym is focusing on building athleticism. So what I'm talking about typically here is things like medicine ball throws, things like jump variations, various acceleration, deceleration drills. Now, typically, especially if you're at college, you'll have a strength coach write out a program, or you'll follow a program you found on the internet. And what will happen is you'll probably follow that program for 6 to 8 weeks. I think that's okay for strength-based movements. However, if you are trying to do things like athletically based movements, like jump variations, medicine ball variations, in my opinion, those should be varied a little bit more frequently. And this is what I call building in subtle complexities. So you see this oftentimes with like professional NBA player Steph Curry. You'll see this with someone well known in the industry that does this is Bob Stroop. He's a strength coach. He works, one athlete he works for is Patrick Mahomes. And you see, like if we look at Steph Curry, his warm-up routine before a game, he does all sorts of dribbling routines that are elaborate. And what he does is he probably varies these over time. Right? What he's doing is he's building what we call a motor program. He's building a pattern in his brain that will at some point carry over or transfer over to sporting performance. So the example I'm giving here at the end of this video is Manny Mena doing what we call a figure 8 side-to-side medicine ball throw. He had done this for 3 to 4 weeks and he had kind of mastered it, and he wasn't done with his training block. So instead of carrying this out for another 4 weeks, so to speak, we built in a subtle complexity. And all we did was we added in a step behind. And the cool part about this is you could see him as he's doing his first attempt, thinking about it, trying to process it. And there were several attempts where it didn't really click. But for him, because he's pretty quick at adapting, he made some good changes pretty quickly, and he was able to execute the throw very efficiently, very quickly. And this is something that will probably carry over to sporting performance. Now, a side-to-side medicine ball throw, probably not super specific to his event like discus throw, but this is how we periodize and program training. Over time, he's probably going to get more and more specific as we try to peak him later in the season. So think about adding in subtle complexities to your athletically based movements like jump variations, throw variations. An example on a jump might be adding weight. An example on a jump might be a depth jump, a lateral jump plus a hop, whatever it is. These subtle complexities can build motor programs and inevitably carry over more to sports performance.